Hey everyone, Joshua Hanlon here, and today I'm at the Bricks Minifigs store here in Springfield, Missouri, and I'm joined by Phil. We're going to be taking a look at some of the rarest and coolest LEGO products that they have in the store right now. We did a tour of the store last year, so you can check that out if you want to see the whole store, but we're really taking a closer look at some of the really cool products they've got here. Before we do that, if you come into the store and want to check out these products or anything else they have and mention you saw them on Beyond the Brick, you can get your very own Beyond the Brick sticker. So starting off here, I know this one is near and dear to your heart with a couple of the Pirates theme sets. This is the Pirates Perilous Pitfall. What do you remember about this set?
This is just really cool. It's the kind of thing that I had when I was growing up. Pirates were my favorite, still are my favorite, and the fact that this one is still sealed is pretty awesome. This is the nostalgia I miss, the flip tops.
Yes, I think we all yearn for the days of the flip top lids. Because as you see, especially as a kid, you really just let your imagination go wild as you look inside the packaging. And then all of the kind of display ideas up top there. And then if we flip it around, you can see even more design ideas in the background. But you of course have a lot of built fantastic sets as well. So this is the Skull Island, I think from 1995, and this one has, obviously the skull is what catches your attention here, and that flips up and you're able to kind of go inside the sort of cave-like structure as well. This is a good example of some of these sort of harbor type sets where you'd have this dock section out here.
It even has a trap door right here. All the good castle and pirate sets have to have a trap door.
Trapdoor is such a fun element, and the kind of cargo lift, which I just dropped the barrel off of there. So play features included, but that's really neat too. So you're able to move the cargo around. You got your red coats kind of coming into the pirate harbor, and you've always got to have your cannons and your cannonballs ready out here as well. So Pirates is one of my favorite themes. We'll get to my favorite theme in a few minutes here, but it's really cool to see that represented. Next up is a variety of some really kind of rare exclusive things. So what are these two minifigs up front here?
These are the manager minifigs. I believe there were 3 total that they did, so we have 2 of them here. They, as I understand it, they were given to managers at some meetings that they had with LEGO back in 2015 and 2016.
That's right, so you can see it says like Orlando on this one, and then Houston over here. This is the sort of like zombie one, and then this guy's Zach, which I think might be a throwback to maybe a Zach the Lego Maniac type thing from the 90s, if you remember that from the Lego magazines. But yeah, just some really rare minifigs as you kind of, you know, it's crazy to see where stuff comes from in the Lego community. And this one has the unique, you can switch the hair out and the head if you want to on that one. So those are from the manager's meeting. We've got this little tiny build from Stranger Things. What is this from?
This was, I believe, a San Diego Comic-Con. They had this little guy, and it's nothing really super special other than this little printed tile. But really a cool little find.
So much of exclusives is that it's really like 99% of the pieces are what you could get anywhere. It's just like usually one printed tile or the packaging or something that actually makes it more unique.
Yep.
How often do you get something like these types of minifigs or Comic-Con stuff into the store here?
Pretty frequently. We've been surprised by how much stuff just comes through our doors. We don't even really have to seek it out. It just comes in day by day. You never know what's going to stop in.
And then you got to have some Star Wars represented as always. This is one of the more exclusive kits. So where did this come from?
This was a May the 4th gift with purchase. I believe it's 1 in 3,000 and it's still sealed. So woohoo!
There you go. So yeah, you get some gift with purchase action going on here with the Millennium Falcon flying out of the mouth. So really nice small little kit there. Going in a very different direction, we have Lord of the Rings, and this theme has seen a bit of a resurgence in recent years, but the original run had this fantastic Battle of Helm's Deep Castle. And one of the things that made this so cool is it's very modular, so you've got these different sections. This can like flip around, and you see the sort of dining area in there with the throne, but you can attach these in all sorts of different ways. And then there are, of course, play features with the doors opening up, and this ladder that you can move around as you're attacking the castle. But I think this bomb here is really neat. So you can place the bomb, and then I believe this, let's see there. Oh, it nearly worked. But this is designed to explode the wall. So for anyone who didn't have this set, I remember that being like my favorite play feature. And there's this little mechanism back here that you flip up the wall, and you can get it to explode. And then you've got the minifigs here as well.
That's right. I imagine this set has been through quite a few battles.
Of course, yeah. But I do love to see this because especially in an era when we weren't getting a whole ton of castles. Really cool to see this come out. And then you've got the larger tower section as well, has these ladders in the back. Now we come to a whole lineup of sets here with the Western theme. This is my all-time favorite Lego theme. My all-time favorite Lego set is Fort Legorado here, but how did you get all of these sets here still sealed like this?
This was from a local collector. These are actually not sealed. They were taken apart and we certified them, meaning we made sure every part was there and put them all together, packaged it up so someone could have that new in-box experience using a used set.
Perfect. And you can still appreciate all of the packaging on here. So you've got the gold mine set here, which comes with that really cool base plates and some of the iconic robber minifigs. And then of course your bank and your general store. Whoops, try not to drop that on the set. And we flip this around. And I just love this artwork too. It's just super, super fun. You even got the smaller sets in here, like this one. You got the dynamite. And then this has the really fun play feature of the jail that would pop off the wall. So you had like a spring mechanism and it would pop the wall off so you could break out of jail. But we can,
I believe you insert the dynamite, is that right?
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
there you go. That. So you insert the dynamite and then that triggers the spring. But we can take a closer look at this set now. For anyone who hasn't played around with this is so much fun. So was this a theme you had when in your Lego days, or did you come to this later on?
This was right before my dark ages, and my little brother got into it, and I was a bit jealous because this was so cool, all the Western stuff.
So you, of course, have the deputy out here and a couple of the robbers with their handkerchiefs, and you can open up the doors on either side. Much like the castle that we saw earlier, this one was also very sort of modular, and so each of these sections comes apart, and you can move them around. You can make one long fort. You could put it in a square like this, which was kind of the most common way to do it. Then, of course, you have the gun carriage with the cannon behind it. And my favorite play feature, I think a lot of people's favorite play feature, is you flip up the roof. You've got the officer playing cards, and depending on which way you turn the table, you can drop him into the jail, or you drop the officer out, and he just comes around and gets back into the fort here. So there's really so much fun to be had with this set, and then tons of these iconic Palisade bricks in here as well. So it's great to see that you have such a lineup like this of an older theme.
It's awesome. We really love it.
And then finally here is a couple of Castle and Forestman sets. So what is this one that we have right here?
I honestly forget the name of this one. This is from my time frame as a kid, though. What got me into Lego was Castle.
There we go. I think it's the Black Falcon. So it's you can see the Black Falcon's minifig. So I think it's the Black Falcon's Fortress here. And this is one that we've also seen a bit of a resurgence with because I think with some of the recent Black Falcon's minifigs, some of the creator castles and things. But the original run, so this flips up here. There you go. A drawbridge. And then really a pretty basic set as you look at this. Kind of same vein as the Yellow Castle in terms of compared to today's kits, it's certainly not very intricate feeling.
It's very blocky, but this is what I grew up playing with.
There you go. It did, however, give us this motif of the yellow panel with the black on there, and that's something that's now been recreated, like brick built in some of the more recent castle sets. And then I love the knights with just their variety of armor and shields, and the great kind of like plumage on there looks really nice. Finally, another iconic, just really incredible theme. We've had a great lineup here. Forestman, something I really enjoyed playing with growing up. This is fun because it's got all these hidden features in here. So various doors that open up. Was this something that you had as a kid?
I did. I had this exact one. It's pretty,
did you?
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. So did you use the base plate in many interesting ways? Because I know this is a really unique base plate with that river running through it.
Oh, that was always the goal. Put all your base plates together, build the tallest, widest thing you can.
Also some great minifigs in here. So you've got the female minifig that came with this set, which was fairly unusual at the time. The ladder kind of runs up the side here to go into this bridge. And then their torsos and designs were fairly simple, but still kind of became iconic related to this theme. So this is such a great variety, and you've got tons more kind of old retired sets in here as well. So for people watching this video, there's just an entire incredible selection available in here at the store. If people want to learn more about you guys and kind of follow you online, what's the best place to do that?
They can find us on Facebook or Instagram. It's Springfield BAM, B-A-M. That's the best way to hear more about what we're up to.
Okay. But you can't beat coming into the store and seeing all this in person. So if you live in the Springfield area, or you might just be passing through, then definitely come into the store and check all this out, because there's all these sets. There's also just amazing Lego artwork all around here and some custom Lego builds. So some of everything going on here, and check the link in the description for all of that info for the website where you can find them online. And don't forget, if you mention you saw them on Beyond the Brick, you can get your own sticker as well. Thanks for watching, everybody.